2026. It's going to be the year that completely changes your life. But nothing changes if nothing changes. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. You can't pray for a life that you're unwilling to build. You don't get the life you want. You get the life you're willing to work for. You can't pray for God to bless you, but not give him anything to bless. The Bible says, commit your actions to the Lord and he will bless your plans. But how can you commit your actions to the Lord if you're not taking any? God can work with your failure, but he can't work with nothing. Prayer is very powerful, but you can't pray for God to give you peace if you're still holding on to these things that are distracting you and taking away your peace. You can't pray for God to give you a relationship when you still haven't become the person who can handle that. You can't pray for God to bless you if you're not someone that God can trust with that blessing, because God's not looking for someone to bless. He's looking for someone to trust. God will give you the vision, but he won't build your habits for you. God will give you the dream, but he's not going to actually do the things that you got to do to be able to make that dream come true. So 2026, let's finally take action on these things that we've been wanting to do for so long, on that thing that God placed inside your heart. God will never place a dream inside your heart that's too big that you can't accomplish, but it's up to you to actually take those steps that God is calling you to take. Because the same way God didn't part the Red Sea until Moses stepped towards the water, in 2026, I challenge you to take that step, because just like God parted the Red Sea for Moses, when you take that step, I believe in 2026, you're going to look back and say,
where there was no way, God made a way.